started 2 days after Ian. We had no power, and then the power came on, but we didn't have Comcast, so we don't have emails, couldn't work, couldn't do anything. So we just decided at 5:30 in the morning to create a flyer and take it down to the Emergency Response Center down at the old racetrack. And we gave it to the security guard, and he said, "Oh, this is a great idea. I'm going to give it to the administration staff." Then the phone calls started coming in. And these guys were so amazed by this. They wanted to pay us, they wanted to give us laundry soap. But the interesting thing about this all is that there were no laundromats that were even open to do their laundry. So we started picking up the laundry at 6:30 in the morning, and then we would hand out all the laundry to all our volunteers. We had 113 volunteers in Hunters Ridge, and everybody would have to have the laundry back by 2:00 p.m. And then Kevin and I would go and take the clean laundry back to the guys, or else at the very end they started picking the laundry up at our house. So that they could thank the volunteers, because there were some volunteers that hung out at our house and helped with anything we needed. Then when they wanted snacks, we had an assembly line on our kitchen table, and we had Gatorade and water and just all kinds of snacks. But then Nancy Aldridge came over with a whole bunch of baked cookies. She goes, "I thought maybe you would enjoy these." And so that was a big hit because it reminded them of home. So we got several people to volunteer making homemade cookies, and so we packaged them up. We put all the food, snacks in there with the Gatorade and water, and then we put the homemade cookies, and then we also included a thank you note. And the thank you notes were just lovely written, and we were just so grateful that we had so many people who didn't do laundry, but they wrote the thank you notes. So we put those all together. So every time we had a clean duffel bag, it's actually their sleeping bag, and they put all their dirty laundry in that. And some people clean the actual sleeping bag too. And when we returned them back to the guys, they had the big bag of snacks and water and Gatorade, and then they had the homemade cookies, the thank you note, and the clean laundry. And I have to admit that picking up the laundry was not pleasant, but taking the laundry back was nice. But at the end, it was Shane Johnson from Indiana. He's from our construction emergency response team. He came up to me and he said, "You know, in the 40 years that I've worked on emergency responses throughout the country, including Katrina, I have never seen this." So we found a niche here at Hunters Ridge, and we're very happy. We had more volunteers than we had laundry, because the men got done so fast because they didn't have to wait to do their laundry. You know, it takes several hours to do laundry, and they got done so fast that they were able to go up to Port Charlotte and the North Fort Myers area and help out there, because they were high voltage linemen, so they had a job to do. And we are just so grateful here at Hunters Ridge because we had such a good response, and we had 114 linemen, and men and women, and then we also did 267 loads of laundry. And we were so happy that we could all get together, because we were really bored because we didn't have Comcast or email or anything to do. So we are just so grateful here at Hunters Ridge. It's a great community, and thanks to Fred and Congressman Byron Donalds for recognizing this group. We just had a wonderful time, and I think if I need a volunteer, I have 113 names that I can go with.